reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Now here's Wade following the shot by Kevin Durant. Right side Westbrook. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Ibaka's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Love from the arc. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. And Westbrook, here we go. That one goes. Come. Westbrook's got 5.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
And here's Love for 3. Again, Love missing.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Haters no luck. The Heat trail by 3. Lillard attacking. It's hauled in by Adams.
I like the work there, contesting that shot. It looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now here's Durant against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Westbrook against Lillard. It's stolen by Ibaka. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Waiters dishes to Ibaka. It's Durant on the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Waiters passes to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Here's Adams. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the Thunder with some changes. Parker's checked in for Ibaka. Norris Cole comes in for Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. For 3, Smith. Miami no good on that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And Cole kicks to Parker. Durant in the corner. Kept alive.
Easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
The shot by Wade, wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The pass to Augustine. The wide open look for Durant. Gets to the corner and buries it. Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
McGarry's checked in for Steven Adams. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Heat.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, 1 more shot.
Now here is Augustine. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to McGarry. Durant kicks to Cole. Augustine against Lillard. And there's the feed to Cole. Here's Durant. Miami grabs the miss. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
It's always a special day when these 2 clubs get together because it only happens twice during the regular season. And, of course, these are 2 of the league's powerhouses.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Next Next Thursday night, December 17th, the Dallas Mavericks take on Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs. It's Western Conference action. Make sure to catch it.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
On the floor for Miami, J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Q. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Okafor. And at the 5 spot. And Lillard kicks to Love. Okafor with the screen on Parker. Beyond the arc. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team.
Well, you know the fans out in Charlotte are desperately hoping for a win there.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Parker. And Miami making a change here. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. In third, the Thunder.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully, and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The shot is good. Westbrook's got 7.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Love with the bucket.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 6.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
For 3, Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Westbrook. Puts up a 3. No good. And Miami the other way now.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Well defended. And he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. And there's the foul. It's on cue. And Oklahoma City making a change. Adams checked in. On defense, Miami. Durant dishes to Ibaka. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. This has been an unbelievable game to watch.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdowns for the Thunder.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Westbrook with the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And here's Love from the arc. And he gets the bucket. Love's got 10 points in the game.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Waiters passes to Westbrook. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 1. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Chandler with the screen on Waiters. Wade with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Chandler kicks to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Wade outside. Second chance shot. And that one hits back iron.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 3. Wade right side. There's another one for the Heat.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. Parker's checked in for Ibaka. Norris Cole comes in for Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Heat also with a sub. Lillard's checked in. Augustine dishes to Adams. And he slams it one-handed. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's Wade. And the shot falls short this time.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Augustine, no luck.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Augustine against Wade. Good on the baseline, Jay. Wade's got 7 points.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Parker sets the screen for Durant. Back to Parker. There's the block. Chandler outside. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. Nine seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fades back. And it's Miami with an